It's your boy Jiggy, and I'm going deep on them floppy quotes. Oof. I got one by Marcus Aurelius, an old emperor of the old Roman Empire. I think that's a bust of him. I want to have a bust of myself. That'll be crazy, you know? Like, I've never seen anyone with a bust of themselves in their own house. Well, not yet. Maybe I don't know that kind of people yet. I'm going to be one of them kind of people. Well, how much would one of these things be? A bust? You know, like, I want a good bust too. I want it to look just like me. So, you know, like in 1,000 years, when people start quoting me on that shit, they have a picture like this. The good old M.A. Aurelius. Anyway, the quote: "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." Oof. Damn. Look at him. He's calm. I don't fucks with that. I'm pretty calm, aren't I? Does that make me seem strong? Powerful? That's usually the vibration I love to give off everywhere. Stillness. Fortitude. Grounded and solid. Like a stone. Like a boulder. Like a mountain. Like a planet. Like a galaxy. Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyway, the nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. That is a quality, a virtue that I follow 100%. Calm mind. One of the things that people that have always been close to me, they know when shit is going down, you stay the fuck calm down. I need everyone calm. People that used to be close to me, they know one thing: I hate hearing or seeing anybody crying. Not because I have something against crying or anything, but I always tell them it pisses me off. And do you know why? Because it doesn't show that you are calm or that there is calmness. And sadly with me, I pick up on everyone's, feelings very easily. And then I have to work extra hard just to, temper the feelings that I'm receiving so that I myself can stay calm. Because all I know is that I'm most effective when I'm calm, when I'm relaxed, when I'm chilled. It depends though. If the atmosphere, is very hyped up and very kinetic, lots of movement, lots of things happening, lots of noise, lots of energy and all that, I'll be at that level too, but in a calm state, in a calm regards, in accordance to what that environment is. So if it's like a hyped up, battle or a football game and, it's the last quarter and, we all got to work extra hard, I'll be calm, but at that level. So I might be like, but when you'll feel me, I'm still going to keep it chill. I'm still keeping my eye on everything I need to. I'm still deciding the right decisions. I'm still evaluating what's in front of me. Every single second, new reevaluation. And taking steps. Making moves. That is how I like to play. That is how I like to enter the field. I don't always get that privilege. I accept that. And of course, there are many ways to play your cards. But what I love and what I absolutely cherish is being in a calm state. And when I'm with my peers, I'm with a team or a squad, if they can keep calm too, it's way easier for me to lead. Of course, every leader knows that. It's easier to lead your team when everyone's calm, but it's easy for me to synchronize with everyone. That's what makes it easier to lead, because the calmer they are, the easier it is to find where they match in my algorithm so that I can bring the team forward, or I can bring the team back, or wherever we need to be, wherever I've analyzed. I love staying calm. And, means I can chill. Means I can, like have a smoke. I can, scratch my nose or whatever. Those little microseconds, they don't matter too much. I can flow. And Marcus Aurelius, he was the Caesar back then, and he was out waging war on other people. He knew, the heat of the battle when things are going down. He knew, stay calm, stay calm. The barbarians be pushing pretty hard, and it seems like we're gonna fall, but stay calm. I got everything I need around me. Let's see how to make this work. At least he tried to adopt that, because we're not 100% sure. We know of his victories, of his reign, the duration of his reign as Caesar, but we don't know the exact details because we weren't there. We didn't get to experience him, nor do we have anyone available to give us a first-hand account of how they experienced him. There'll be old texts, old written records of him, his own written records, of course, with his thoughts, the meditations and such. But still, we don't know. When I engage with the meditations, I see it exactly like me when I write in my diaries. I have lots of diaries. One of my diaries I put online. It's a bit fantastical and romantic, but nonetheless, it's still a diary. And in all honesty, that's how I take the meditations. It's his diary. So it doesn't mean it's exactly what he has been doing, but in a sense, it's the things he wishes to achieve, or he wishes to teach others to achieve, because he himself is building that within himself. We need to give it an authentic view, an authentic perspective of the things he says. Because if he was really like on top of his game or like that, he would be an ultimate god. Maybe he was. Maybe that's how he sustained such a high position as Caesar. But either way, he knew the value of a calm mind. Because when you can stay calm in the heat of the moment, of every heat of the moment, and not saying slow yourself down and make yourself dull. No. It means being able to process efficient thoughts while adjusting to whatever level of energy you need to in your environment. That's when you're more effective. That's when you can move better, flow better, sway better, dance better. That's when you're more likely to pick up all the little signs and cues in the outside environment and quickly calculate what's the best thing to do in that split second when you're calm. Because anything beyond calm, it gets a little more emotional. That's not a bad thing. A lot of the time, a little bit more emotion in whatever we do and whatever we think is often better. But when you have a lot on your plate, and when you're a commander, when you're a captain, a general, an emperor, that's a lot you have to deal with all in milliseconds. Every single second you have to deal with a whole lot. In your brain capacity, you're not just holding 1 or 2, 3 things that you have to worry about. When you're in a high position, you've got a whole smorgasbord of dishes that you need to be concerned about, and you need to be monitoring all at the same time. Leave me alone. And someone in his position, he knew, I've got lots of things that I'm responsible for. Since I'm such a man in such power, in other words, a man in such responsibilities, it's best I stay calm so that I best monitor all those micro lanes and files that are running in my consciousness and in my subconsciousness, and whatever it is right in front of me that I need to make a decision on, I need to make a beautiful flow. So he knows what he needs to do, and he knows, or he hopes, what others around him can also adopt, which is calmness, stillness, because then they'll be more effective. Then they will lessen their weaknesses. Then they will possess strength. Ooh, I love that. Man, it's so gangster just hearing it from him. Well, it's not like he said it directly, but apparently it's quoted by him. You know, I'm all about Marcus Aurelius. I got a quote on him tattooed on me because, you know, I'm one of those lamos that tattoo stuff on me. You know, someone was like, things like, oh, what's wrong with what's up with those people and they get their name tattooed on them? Ah, ha, ha, ha. You know, do you need a barcode or something for everyone to show who you are? And I was looking at them like, I got my name. They didn't even know. I got my name on me because I'm proud and I want to wear it for everyone to see. I want everyone to recognize it. A stranger might not know my name straight away, but if he has a look at me, he'll know. If I'm out on the battlefield and for some odd reason my life is taken, which is not going to happen, of course. It's never going to happen. But I do lose my life, lose my face. This is one of the main reasons why, you know, sailors know when you lose your face, how can you be identified? How can you show what you stood for? Your marks will show. Anyone that says anything about my tattoos or the way I look, my people's tattoos, the way they look, the way they choose to live, we're not worried about you. We're calm. We don't need to reach out and project any weakness that we may have inside outwards to others. We know you're all scared. We know you've thought about it. And the mere thoughts of it all stopped you, conquered you. Maybe you weren't calm. Or maybe you were, and you made the right decision, and now you got a good future. Good on you. But other than that, Marcus, I like your style, baby. I'm signing out.